Hey friends, as you can tell by the title, it's time. I am going to do the unveiling. Not really. I mean, yes, but it's not that big of a deal. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to show you two rooms, okay? We still like the living room, and I do have that rug for that, but we just haven't got there yet. I still like the living room, and we still like the bathroom. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you two rooms at a time. The dining room is done and the kitchen's done, okay? And I am going to show you the unveiling. And you're going to see a lot of pictures put up as I'm talking because, well, that's all I have. And I made notes because I'm going to give you prices. I want to tell you guys what it costs me. And I will go ahead and put the prices up for the living room rug, of course, as well. But as you guys know, I like my ink pen. I hauled this from Temu. It's a stylus, but it's also an ink pen. And then if you need to clean your screen, you can just, do that. Isn't that cute? And it kind of reminds me of me. Yeah. Okay, let's get started because this probably isn't going to be that long because, again, I only have two rooms. But won't you go ahead and put me on pause, go get you some coffee, some tea, some whatever it is you're drinking. I am drinking unsweet tea. No energy drink in it today, or at least not right now. Okay, let's get started. Okay, the rugs. I ordered the rugs first. The rugs were 20, the big ones were 20 by 30. And then the small one, I can't remember what it was. I didn't write it down, but it was just a tad bit smaller than the living room and the dining room rug, okay? The rugs are long ways, the way I ordered them, because in my dining room I have the credenza here, and of course my table here, my cafe latte table, and the credenza is my coffee bar. That thing is heavy. I did not want to pick it up and have to, none of that. I just wanted it to go, in between. And I wanted the wood look. And not that when you look at it, you're like, oh, look at that wood floor. No, but it just gives you that homey, cozy look. That makes sense? Okay. So, as I was saying, the rugs. We put a rug in the dining room. We'll just start with the dining room because the dining room is the one I started with, okay? I put a 20 by 30 in the dining room. And first, let me just show you. Here's how the rugs came. I'm going to scoot over a little bit so you can see. I don't remember if I took the picture of just the rug after I took it out of the orange packaging, but it originally came like that and wrapped in orange. I think I took the orange off because it, guys, was filthy. My rugs they threw only one on the right truck and two of them on the wrong truck. So it made a route through our okay, before it got back to me. And you should have seen it. It was black. The orange packaging was just black. So I took it off, but I did try to pile them up where you could see this is what the rugs looked like when they came in. Like that. They were folded up and yeah, all of that. Okay. Now, the rugs were... I'm sorry, did I not write down how much the rugs were? Well, look at me. Look at me. I did the totals. I don't think I just told you how much they were individually. But let me see if I can't go and look. I know this is going to be a long video if I have to pull out my phone and look it up because it's just stupid. I should have wrote that down. But I got... well, why did I write it like that? Do you ever write stuff down and you're like, why did I do it that way? What was I thinking? Okay, let me just go to the rugs, all right? Let me just go to my order. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. All right, let me get to my rugs. The rugs. Okay. Here we go. They had to split the order. So trying to find my whole order is like a pain in the buttocks. But let's just see if we can't get there. Okay. If I can view my receipt, that will tell me what I need to know. Do y'all know you can view your receipt on Temu? You sure can. Okay. The rugs. I ordered 2 of the, what did I tell you? 20 by 30. Okay. Let's start over. I ordered 2 of the rugs that were 200 centimeter by 300 centimeter, which is 79 inches by 118 inches. Okay. And those rugs were $76 a piece. Okay. So then, hang on, let me make sure that's right. I know I should have had my ducks in a row, but my ducks were not in a row. Okay. Okay. They were, well, they're now $47.52, but when I bought them, I did get some price adjustments on them. Okay. And then the third rug, which I wanted the 2 rugs that I ordered, the 79 by 118 inches, I wanted for the living room and the dining room. Okay. And this is the rugs. This is what they look like. I guess I don't know if I'm going to put it up here or not. I may make you wait. But, the third rug is the one that went in the kitchen. And the third rug was 71 inches by 99 inches. And it is now $39.40, but what did I pay for it? Let's see. Let me go back. I paid $61.21 for it. Okay. So, and then I bought some paper for the bathroom. And I'm not going to show it to you yet, but it was $9.90 for 1 row. I did have to go back and get another row for that. So my total for that order for the 2 rugs, 3 rugs, for the 2 big rugs, the 1 little bit smaller rug, and then the roll of waterproof paper was $237.54. Okay. Now, having said that, I did get some price adjustments on those. And I'm just going to okay, one price adjustment was that was for the picture. 60, okay, one of the rugs I got a price adjustment for, or it could have been for all 3 and they added it up together. But I did get a price adjustment off of those rugs for $62.47. Okay. That's a big chunk out of that 200 and something. Okay. So I got a price adjustment on those rugs for $62.47. And then I got a price adjustment for, let's see. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, for the roll of that 1 roll of contact paper, I got a price. It was, no, that was the other contact paper. That was another order. And I just jacking this up. Okay. So I didn't get a price adjustment on that one, but just keep that in mind. Okay. I did get the $62.47 off of the, total. All right. Now I ordered, right. I did these back to back. I ordered barn door curtains, which you will see here. I ordered some barn door curtains, and they were $15.01. I got a price adjustment off of them for $2.56. So total was $12.48. Okay. Then I ordered a cow picture, and you've seen the big one, but you're going to see it here in a minute. I'm going to go through this and then I'm going to show you. The original price for the cow picture was $31. Wait, let me give you the curtain prices. Did I give you the curtain prices? Okay, I did. $15.01, and then I got a price adjustment, so I paid total $12.45 for the barn door curtains. And then the cow picture was $22.98, and I got a price adjustment for $8.58. So I paid $14.40 for it. So, I mean, in anything you order, when the price goes down, they will give you a price adjustment on whatever it is you ordered. Great stuff. You don't get that in any other store. Okay. You just don't. Okay. Then I bought a runner rug. long runner rug. It was the wood runner rug, and I'll put it here what it looks like. It was $11.98, and I got a price adjustment for it for $3.24. Okay, so that came to $8.74 that I only paid for it. And then I ordered the bouquet of flowers to blend in with that cow picture. It was the flowers were $5.02. I got a price adjustment for $2.56, and I only paid $2.46 for it. Okay, and then let's see, where am I now? Oh, that little cow picture that I showed you. I ordered it in the beginning, and I wasn't really paying attention to the measurements, and it was just too small for that area, but it was $5.73. I got a price adjustment on it for $1.52, so I only paid $4.21 for it. Okay, then the coffee cup sign, because I was redoing on the coffee bar. I wanted something different up there as well, so I bought a coffee cup sign. It was $2.47. I got a price adjustment for $1.52, and I only paid 95 cents for the coffee sign. And it was smaller than it looked online, let me just tell you. Then I got a coffee plant sign for $5.13, and I did not get a price adjustment on it. Then I bought 2 blue runners, okay? They were $11.67 a piece. I did not get a price adjustment on those. Then I bought one roll of, I bought 2 rolls. Okay, for the kitchen, I bought a roll of kitchen paper. It was contact paper. It was $11.22, and I got a price adjustment for $3.27, and so I paid $7.95 for it, and the same thing on the other roll that I ordered on it as well. So, sorry, my throat's going out. So that was a good, and the rolls were thick. They were pretty good. I only took probably a roll and a half for my kitchen. Okay, so really the whole total I paid was $276.18. And after all the price adjustments that kept coming through, and they just kept coming, and when it goes down, they'll come through again. Okay, so I paid $276.18, and the total I paid after all the price adjustments was $100 instead of $276.18 for all of the rugs, all of the runners, all of the picture, all of it. I only paid $159.13. So I had a savings of $117.05. So you tell me where you can get that in a store for that cheap. The rugs that I had been looking at for the dining room and the living room, they were way over $100 a piece, okay? And some of them were like $200. And this was at the outlet for the big, big rugs are expensive, and you guys know this. So that's why I thought, let's just see what Temu has. I mean, come on. Now, we'll discuss the bathroom later because it's not a rug. It is the actual, it's going to be like linoleum that looks like wood flooring, okay? But we're going to do all that later. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and show you here the video of, I don't know what order I have it in. Let's just go. I think I did the kitchen first. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to shut up here, and I'm going to show you the kitchen of what the ending result of the whole kitchen. And then I'm going to show you the ending result of the dining room, and then I'll come back. Okay, so are y'all ready to watch the Temu redo decoration home decor haul? Here we go, right here. Okay, this is the before. The counter, y'all seen this counter. It's I put this on I said 7, but it's been 8 years since we moved here when I put this on, and it's starting to peel off. It's been a long time. There, I don't know if y'all can see that, but you see the old-fashioned countertop. So that's the before. Okay, are y'all ready? I'm going to show you the kitchen. We're finished, finally. This is the contact paper that we used. It looks like wood. And we'll go around, but first let me show you the rug. This, it looks like wood. It covers the whole floor. And I have a little rug over there for, you know, if you're cooking and you don't want grease or whatever. And then this is another little rug right there. Leftovers from this rug because we had to cut it. But I put that there for spills from the refrigerator. Mainly me. Okay, so we're going to start, I guess we'll start here. Now, y'all remember I showed you this one. Let me go back so you can see. I'm going to show you everything I got from Temu, okay? The contact paper came from Temu. This big, long cutting board came from Temu. My stand, my 3-tier stand over there, it came from Temu. All my cutting boards came from Temu except for that one. I think that one came from the Dollar General. But anyway, Daniel always puts this up there, drives me crazy. Anyway, so let me back up so you can see this one. Thinking about doing shellac on these, but anyway, this is what that looks like. Okay. Okay, then you're going to go on around here. Let me move that out of the way. That needs to be washed. Here's where the microwave goes. Because you know I have a little kitchen. There's the dishwasher. So we went around this way. And, yeah. The chicken came from Temu. And, of course, you know the contact paper came from Temu. That's about all that came from Temu. On the, oh, no, that came from Temu. The little apple that has the bowl covers. And the little girl back there that cleans your microwave came from Temu. But there's that. So we're going to go back around again. There you go. Don't look at my sink because me and Daniel got a wild hair and was ready to go. And he was home today. So I have a few things in the sink. Don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. Life happens. Oh, this came from Temu. This is my dish rack. This is the best investment I have ever made. And this is where you put your glasses, coffee cups, you put your plates, your bowls, your silverware, and it just drips in the sink. That is the best investment I ever made. Came from Temu, little racks. It's the large one. Okay, all right, now let's go around. I did a few things different here. I put the marble board. It's not a board. It's marble. And you don't cut on it because it makes sure. I used it to set hot plates on and stuff, you know. Which I have cutting boards now for that. So I put that under there because I really didn't want the air fryer sitting on the contact paper. I don't know why, but, you know. So anyway, that's what I did there. And you can see the contact paper. It takes two to put this contact paper on. I was going to video it for Susan Watson, but Daniel was not really all about it because it's hard. And there's kind of hard to video when you know, because this is not a lot of space. So he's over here. I'm leaning in. It takes two to do this for sure. But Susan Watson, if you're watching, I'm going to send you a video from YouTube that you can watch to see how to do it. Okay, going around. That came from Aldi's. None of that came from Temu. The cutting board came from Temu. Okay? All right, let me back up. Okay, then my favorite cooker there, you know. There we go. That is the cutting board part of it. And, of course, nothing oven, all that refrigerator over here. So I'm going to go back around. I'm going to go back, and then I'm going to go around, okay? So here we go. There's the contact paper that came from Temu. The contact paper looks very good. I think it just blends right in with the flooring, the blue. I think it blends in, and I'll back up in a minute and you can tell, okay? Sorry, Daniel's watching a Western. And there's that, and then let me go over here, back all the way up so you can see the kitchen. This is my little tiny kitchen, but the Temu redo looks so much better. And let me tell you, I spent a lot less money, and I'll sit down with you guys at the end of this video and tell you what I paid. I'll tell you about all the price adjustments, because really by the time I got all the price adjustments on contact paper and all the rugs, guys, it was dirt cheap. Okay, and one more thing I do want to show you is here. I did get this rack. It's, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-tiered rack to put up against my black refrigerator. And I like that because it just kind of blends in. And this is the snack rack. Daniel's a snacker. And I cannot stand stuff laying on the cabinets because I don't have that much, as you can tell, I don't have that much cabinet stuff. So I thought, okay, if I get a rack, like a tiered rack, and put it here, and even me, you know, we can grab snacks off the rack. This has got popcorn and not much of that left. Daniel's already ate those. Some cookies, popcorn, and then of course I just set it on my air fryer oven book. And of course, you know, I had to have a lemon tree. Chips. Usually I have different kinds of chips laying there. This is my lemon bowl, which has all of, let me turn, there we go. It has my gravy in it. It has my tuna creations because Daniel and I eat a lot of tuna. Salads, you know. So I put that there. It's just easy to get to. And then down here is for cookies. And we're out, which is a good thing, okay? We don't need to be snacking up all the time. So anyway, that's usually full of cookies. And then if I back up, there's the rest of it. And there you go. There is that part of it. And then let me turn around and I'll show you the dining room. As you back out of the kitchen, you turn around to the dining. This is what I call the dining room. There's a dining area off in here, but we took out the table, and that's where we keep our canned foods and an extra refrigerator / freezer and all that. So anyway, this is the dining area, and this is the rug. Daniel wanted a rug here for just walking across because he said that's going to get dirty walking in and out because he has a lot of his stuff in that room too. So he put one of them there, and I put the other one there. One of them is supposed to be a runner for in front of the couch. We don't have the couch done yet. And remember, this is a longer rug. It didn't fit the whole room, which I'm glad. I am going to get some more rugs right here. I'm glad because that credenza is heavier than crap, and neither one of us is going to pick that up. So we'll just put it in between. Here is, okay, so that's from Temu. And the only thing I did different over here was I put a sign, which I'm gradually going to hang it up on the wall, and it says, "Coffee is my second favorite plant." That's from Temu, so that's a little extra decor. The chicken is from Temu. That's what I got for free. Isn't he cute? And let's see. I think, oh, that's from Temu. The coffee, Christ offers forgiveness for everyone, everywhere. And that's all I did for the coffee bar, okay? That's it for the coffee bar. And as I back up, the tree is not Temu, but y'all seen me haul these little purple things, and I have some more on the way to finish out the tree because I just wanted it. I was making my own tree. Now the curtains. Let's go to the curtains. The curtains are Temu. I'm going to try to put this tree down so you can see. Hang on. Let me move the tree so you can see what I'm talking about. Oh, it's heavy. That tree is heavy. Okay, here are the barn door curtains. I love them. That it looks exactly as I pictured in my head, what I thought it was going to look like. Now, again, over here, let me back up and put the tree back. Okay, here we go. Let me back up. The tree, of course, I always like a tree there because I like greenery. Y'all know this. Lemon tree. Did not come from Temu. Anyway, so there is the barn door curtains. I love them. I did have to hem them a little bit. They were a little bit too long. So there's the flooring, and then let's move over here. Okay, sunflower came from Temu. And that's what I was talking about. I wanted it under my cafe latte table because this is where I eat. Grandkids eat. Daniel eats in his chair. He's earned the right. So, but anyway, this came from Temu. This is those flowers that I hauled. All of them come together. Aren't those pretty? And I just knew they was going to look great in my little jar, mason jar. I just knew, and they did. They come out perfect. And then, of course, I hauled Miss Moo Cow up there, or Mr. He's a bull, but And what I had in mind when I was trying to find the picture of a bull was the barn door, you know, the trees, the barn door, a bull, wildflowers. That's what I had in mind right there. And it all just come together. I mean, I am really, really happy of how it all just come together. I think it looks good. I love the contact paper. It looks great. Looks like real wood. If you're just looking at it, it looks like real wood. And then with all of my cutting boards, which you know I'm nuts about, it just come together. And then let me back up so you can see what it looks like. There we go. Again, the living room's not ready yet. It's still quite a mess, but it's okay. We will. I told you we'd get there sooner or later, but there we go. Can y'all see that pretty good? There we go. Yeah. And that, my friends, is my Temu redo for 2 of the rooms. Now again, the living room's not ready, and we definitely haven't even started on the bathroom. I'm going to go ahead and show you these, and then once I get the the living room done and the bathroom, then I'll show you those 2 together, okay? So there it is. Whoop, there it is. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. But I know it was taking me forever, and I'm still not done. I still like some more to put in that tree, you know, just little things. But other than that, here's let me see where, let me back up so you can kind of get a gist of the barn door, the cabinets, the flooring. There you go. And that, my friends, is a Temu redo of my home. Okay, what'd you guys think? I want you to comment down below and tell me what you thought about my Temu home decor redo. And I think, and this is my opinion, but I'm sure you guys are going to agree with me on this, but between the total I actually paid was $276.18, but by the time I got all of the price adjustments, and I'll still get, if it still goes down even now, I will get another price adjustment on those up to, I think it's up to 30 days, and then you no longer get it. But $276.18. So after I paid the $276.18, and with all the price adjustments, I paid $159.13. Savings of $117. Sorry, 05. So that is half. I got almost half of the 276, 18 back. And again, that was all the rugs, that was all the runners, that was the flowers, the big cow picture. I love that the big bull picture. I love that bull picture. And that group of flowers, those were beautiful, and they look so real. So anyway, having said that, that, my friends, is I guess that's gonna do it, because I've been waiting to sit down and talk to you guys about this, but it's just, it took me a while to get it all, because again, Daniel's busy, he works, he plays golf, he's, and I had been sick, and I just didn't really feel like messing with it either. So it's taken me longer to get this up and out and, get it done. But we're there. And again, the bathroom's going to be last, because we still haven't got the hot water tank, which we need to. But of course, this one works fine, but it's still, anyway, we want to get another hot water tank before we redo the bathroom. And the living room, we still haven't got that one rug up, and we still haven't got the other one down. We will get there. And once I get it done, and once I get the bathroom done, then I will do another Temu haul redo to show you the decor of the house. Okay, so comment down below and let me know if you liked it, what you thought. Be nice, be kind. If you don't like it, then just don't comment, okay? Just don't comment. It's okay with me. But yeah, I am happy with it, and there's nothing that I got that I was going to say there's nothing I got that I was dissatisfied with, but yeah, there was. And that is because, but that was my fault, not Temu. That cow picture, the first one I got, you know, of the cow, the bull, whatever, looking in the window. You remember I hauled it. It was probably about like this. Well, I was thinking it was big, okay? And it wasn't. And there was no way it was going to fit in that space, which was behind my cafe latte table, you know, where I sit and eat, back behind me. There's no way that one little picture was, it was as big as my head. So there's no way it was going to cover that area that I wanted it to cover. So again, that's the only one that I was a little bit unhappy with. And the picture was a little bit dark. The lighting on it was not very good. So those two things with that one picture was just, one of them was my fault because I didn't look at the size correctly. I thought I did, but there was different sizes and I guess I just punched the wrong one, which is okay because the picture that I chose is a lot better. I like a lot better than I do the one of him looking in the window. So anyway, and that was a very poor, I mean, it was, what did I pay for it? $5, the little picture. I paid, I think it was $5 and something for it. So that's what I got, $5 and something. Okay. Value. I mean, it wasn't, like I said, the picture, the lighting wasn't too good. So whoever did that, it was on a canvas. They should have lightened that picture up before they actually, you know, when they were processing it, because it was just a little too, you could tell the lighting was not right on it. But that was the only thing out of everything that I ordered, that was the only thing that I really wasn't happy with. Okay. But, and again, one was my fault. I ordered the wrong size. And of course the other one was their fault, but it's okay. It was only $5 or something. So on that. Okay. So out of everything I was happy with, except for the one thing. I love it. It looks like a whole new kitchen, and even the dining room, it just brings the cozy together. Okay. And I don't think I put the sunflower in here. I left the sunflower out because I ordered it last. I'm sorry. Let me just tell you how much the sunflower was, because that sunflower rug, I ordered it. That was the very last thing that I ordered. And so I didn't have it on my list. I had everything wrote down that I paid for, except for the sunflower. So let's see. Let me see. Let me tell you how much that big sunflower, and it wasn't the biggest one they had. And it worked out fine. It was, at first I thought, after I ordered it, I thought, I'm not sure that sunflower was going to be big enough. It was. It was fine. It was fine. So here, let me see. Hang on, let me get to my receipt. When you view your receipt, you can see what you paid for it, if you had any price adjustments and all of that stuff, and the size. So, and there's a price adjustment down there. Can I get a price adjustment? Well, yeah. 3 cents on the clothespin, but, oh, I hauled them, but I'm not going to show them to you yet because they go in the bathroom. But I do want that 3 cent price adjustment. Don't judge. It all adds up, okay? It all adds up. Okay, now let me go back to my receipt. Okay. Sorry, I know you're probably like, why didn't you get your act together, Marsha? Get it together, girl. Get it together. All right, y'all like my hat? I made this hat as well. I think I hauled these when I made them, the do-it-yourself haul. Oh, come on. I said you received. Okay, here we go. The size of the sunflower rug was, by centimeters, it was 100 by 100. By inches, it was 39 inches by 39 inches by 39 inches. It was round. And I paid $6.74 for that rug. Do you think I would have paid that for that sunflower rug that's under my cafe latte table anywhere else? No. There's just no way. I mean, there's no way. Let's see. Right now, it is $16.55. So, but too, now the reason why I probably paid only $6.74 for it is when I ordered it, I also had some money in my in my little Temu account. And what happens there is, like when they give you price adjustments on stuff, I don't put it back in my bank. I just tell them put it, you know, you get it in seconds. I tell them put it back into my Temu. There's a little thing there that you can put it in your Temu account, or you can put it in your account. Well, I always just tell them put it in my Temu account, so that way the next time I go to order something, I'm not going to have to pay that price for it. And that's what happened here. Instead of $16, I only paid $6.74, because if you have money in your account, when you go to checkout, you can deduct that from your balance. So, you know, that's another thing with Temu, like I was telling you, where else in a store are you going to get stuff off? Price adjustments. You're not. You know, if they go down, they go down, and you're just out of luck. So that's another thing that I love about Temu. I just love Temu. Okay, and I'm going to tell you, I just love Temu. I just love Temu. You know, I was on Amazon the other day. I like Amazon too, but I was on Amazon the other day looking for something. I can't remember what it was, but I found it was a shirt. It was a shirt. And when I seen it, I was like, Temu has that, because I just seen that yesterday, you know, on the Temu website. So I looked at the price of it on Amazon. It was $32, and I think it was $32.94, something like that. And I thought, paying $32 for a shirt anymore for me is ridiculous when I know I can get it cheaper. So I went to Temu and found the shirt again. And that shirt, what was it? $12, 12 something for the shirt. $12.32. Now you tell me which one makes more sense to you. Now, to me, because I cut corners, you know, on stuff. Yes, Daniel, I watch our bank account like a hawk. I want to know everything that goes out, everything that goes in. You know, I keep up with all of that, and I do try to cut corners on some things. Now, if it comes to a purse, I look for sales on those too. But but anyway, so I'm going to go Temu. If it's going to be cheaper, especially those rugs. You know, I have been wanting to redo the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, the bath. I've been wanting to redo this. We've been in here 8 years in this house, and I've been wanting to redo it for a long time. But every time I go to look at rugs, and when I went to the outlet, I was just like, you know, that would be one room at a time for a while, because over $200, yeah, that's a lot of money, you know. And even for one rug, I think one rug that I really liked, well, I didn't like it as much as the one that was over 200, but there was one that I liked, and I think it was 180 something, 184. That's still, for me, that's steep. It's like, no. And then when I started pricing rugs here, I was like, no, I'm not paying that big price when I can get these rugs for, and again, they're not real thick. You know, they're not the thick. If you pay a lot of money for a nice rug, okay, it's going to have some thickness to it. These rugs don't have a lot of thickness, but now they do lay good. And I'm laying them on a rug, on carpet, okay, and they lay really well. And so I don't have qualms with them. And besides that, I have grandkids, and if the rug sooner or later gets all mushied up, then fine. And what did I pay for it? You know, it's not like I've spent a whole lot of money on it, which Riley was up here over the weekend, and usually when I feed her, she sits at the cafe latte table, right? She watches her little iPad, and most of the time when she's done, most of the food is on the floor. Just is. Even Journey, when they sit and eat, you know, the food is on the floor, and it's like, how? So this time when I told Journey, I said, look, I'm scooting you up to the table, and I want you to put, when you go to take a bite, you know, because she's watching the iPad, not paying attention to what she's doing. So I told her, I said, when you go to take a bite, I want you to lean over your bowl, your plate, and take a bite, okay? I don't want anything on Grandma's new rug, because under her was that big sunflower rug. And I said, I don't want anything on Grandma's new rugs, okay? So can you be careful? Yes, Grandma. So, and she did. She didn't get nothing on the rugs. She did good, and I hate to be that strict with them, because, you know, they're kids, okay? You know, they only live, you know, you only live once when you're little. I mean, you're only little once. So I don't like being real strict, but I kind of have to on some things. So anyway, anywho, she did good. She did good, and we got through the weekend without any. I was so afraid of. They wanted. I gave him Sprite instead. They wanted one of those, like a Kool-Aid drink. It's not Kool-Aid. It's a flavored drink, but it's grape and strawberry, and I was like, "How about a Sprite, girls? Y'all want a Sprite?" And they, yeah, we want a Sprite. And it was zero sugar. It was sugar-free Sprite. Yeah, we want a Sprite. So I thought, well, if that spills, I'll have a little easier time, I think, trying to get that up and all that colored stuff. So I gave them Sprite. So, so anyway, it worked out. It worked out. So, okay, that is all she wrote. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and tell me if you liked it. Tell me what you thought about it, if it looked nice, if now I realize my decor may not be yours. You know, there's a lot of people who like the modern look, which I like a good modern look as well, but I live in the country. I just, I have chickens, I have a cat, I want a country look, okay? And when we came from the country in Natural Dam, we had cows and, so really, basically, I went from being city girl to a country girl, and I just love an old rustic wood floor, which again, my rugs don't look, you're not going to think, oh, look at that wood, but it gives you that cozy idea, okay? And I like the rustic barns, of which, yeah. Anywho. Oh, I didn't give you the price of the tree. Not the tree. I own the tree, but I'm putting the purple, I don't know what they're called. They are artificial chrysanthemums. I'm going to show you what they look like. Is this them? No, wait. These. They are the chrysanthemum swags. Okay, you've seen those, and they come in twos, and you've seen me, I hold them and I put them in the tree, and that's what you've seen in the picture, because I'm putting them in the tree, because those trees, I can get one for $99 on Amazon, or I can get one for $79 on Temu. But why do I do that? I already have a tree. I'm just going to get the swags and put them in the tree. It'll be cheaper for me. And these are it can't be $39 right now. Hang on. Let me tell you that too, because some of you may be interested in those in the chrysanthemum swags. So I paid $4.10 for two of them. But again, every time I get a price adjustment, they throw it into my Temu account. So when I go to order anything, like the doubled chrysanthemum swags, I only paid $4.10 because they took off whatever was in my account. I like that. I don't even touch my bank account most of the time because I have it in, I haven't put it back in my Temu. So, let's see. Let me look at my receipt, and I can tell you $4.10 is what I paid for a pack of 2 chrysanthemums, and I ordered 2 more. So far I've paid $12 for them, and they're nice. They're very nice. Sorry, I'm still trying to get to the page again. Okay. And again, it says, I don't think they were that when I went to buy them, but it says they're $39.99. I find that hard to believe, because I don't even think they were $39.90. Okay, the purple ones I got says they're $39.99, and then you can get red, you can get all colors, and they're all different prices. Like one's $26, but again, I had money in my account, so I didn't have to pay but $4.10, and I paid that on all of them. So, and I've still got those coming in. I've still got some coming in. So there's that. Okay, guys, that is it. That's all of it. I gave you all the prices, and I did pay a little bit more than the $159.13. The savings I said was $117. I did pay a little bit more because I forgot about the sunflower rug and the chrysanthemums, but those were a little bit of nothing. Probably $8 for both when I ordered them at the same time. So, okay. That's my rundown, and let me give you the rundown of the prices one more time. I paid total for everything $276.18. They put $117.05 total back into my account, okay, back into my Temu account from all the price adjustments, and I, instead of paying $276.18 total, I paid $159.13 total for everything. So that, my friends, was a good buy for three rooms. And I say 3 rooms because I did get the rug for the living room is in that price. Okay, I do have the rug, I just have not put it up yet. So there is that. All right, stay tuned for the next video, because the next video is going to be a Shein. And oh, by the way, let me just point this out. This is another redo. I know I have my curtain. This is a curtain that I use all the time. It looks like a barn door because I just like it. I don't like distractions, and I like putting it up behind me. However, this is also a shower curtain, and I wanted that look for when I do try-ons, you know, try on my clothes and stuff. Excuse me, that you can see the backdrop looks a little better than the curtain I had up. I do still have the curtain up, but nevertheless, and I redid a lot of it, and so there is that. And there's a rug down there, the runner rug that I was telling you guys about. I think you already seen it though. I had it in the dining room and moved it back here. But anyway, so there's another redo that I did from Temu. So you know what? Thank you, Temu. Temu did not pay me, is not paying me to tell you I love Temu. They didn't give me any of these products for free. I paid for them with my own money. But I'm just going to tell you right now, for a cheap redo, and people coming into my home that don't know Temu or haven't seen Temu's rugs, or, well, it don't matter because I think Amazon has them too. But people coming into my home wouldn't look and say, oh, this is Temu, isn't it? They wouldn't have a clue, which is fine, which, you know what? I'm kind of proud of the price I paid. So if you ask me where I got it, I ain't going to tell you. I am going to tell you real quick, like, okay? Eyeshadow is by let me tell you what I'm wearing real fast. Is by the Modern Renaissance. This was a Christmas gift from Miss Lauren Conti. I love this palette. So that's what I'm wearing on my eyes. And hat brought to you by my DIY do-it-yourself. This is all Temu. The hat's Temu. Everything you see on my hat, let me go up close. Everything you see on my hat is Temu. Okay? Temu. I think these are Shein. These are like a ivory kind of. This is AliExpress, and it's an ivory like that. And this is freshwater pearl with a little golden laid, or whatever they call that. This was my Valentine present from Daniel. But yeah, and then the shirt is Temu. Yeehaw. And the pants are Temu. They're pink too, but you can't see them because I'm sitting down. I don't know. I may show you the outfit of the day so you can see that and see what that looks like and give me your idea. And then we're going to close. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. And remember, if you keep God in it, and stay tuned after I do all of this, stay tuned and I'll show you my outfit of the day. But remember, keep God in it. You'll always win it. And I'll see you guys next time, because we're having a Shein and Temu haul. So be there or be square. Bye-bye. Temu, these pants are, I think these pants are Temu. They may be Shein, but I'm pretty sure they're Temu. They're pleated. They're like a sweat pant. They're a lot thinner. They're not hot. They have pockets. They have the elastic with the little string in them. And this is my outfit of the day. So there you go. All right, guys. Later. Tata. Bye-bye.